just in time for Valentine's. I can't wait to share how to make this really quick and easy card. It is a sketch that I'm going to be sharing. For those of you that are on my email list, watch out for your email. On Fridays, I share free guides and sketches, and this is one that I'm going to be sharing this month. I thought we would just put it together very quickly, and you can see how awesome this particular template and sketch is for any card. I've already cut out my pieces, and all of the instructions are found on my guide, so don't have to worry about that. And I also love to decorate the inside of the card, so I'm going to set that off to the side for a second. I've already taken the card base and scored it. It was 4¼ by 11, and I scored it at the 5½ inch mark. And then I'm taking the basic white cardstock, and we're just attaching that to the front. I love a good colored card front, and then I love adding white as just that wonderful accent. And then I'm going to take the Melon Mambo ink, and we're using the Heart of Elegance. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this, and I can find so many uses for this other than just Valentine's Day. I hope you do too. And the dies alone, oh my word, you guys, they are so substantial that I put them into 2 separate carrier magnet sheets with envelopes, because these are fabulous, and I cannot wait to use these for some other projects. Who doesn't need a nice heart die set? This one is going to come in handy for a lot of things, not just card making, but also scrapbooking. So let me pull off the sentiment that I want to use. Oops, that is a really sticky carrier sheet. I just like to use those to separate the stamps from the dies so that they don't get damaged. So I'm going to use the My Heart Belongs to You, and I'm going to attach that onto one of my blocks here. And then we're going to stamp it right down here in the bottom corner. I'm going to try and not get ink everywhere. Gently tap, you guys. Like I did not gently tap, okay? Don't do that. You're going to get ink everywhere. Oh my gosh, these ink pads are so juicy, and you just need to lightly press and tap, okay? So we're going to just gently press. Hopefully I will not get ink everywhere. Ah, perfect. I'm going to close up my ink pad. You know that I make a mess every time I stamp. And now we're going to take the DSPs that I've already cut out. Look at how gorgeous this marbled DSP is. And I cut it so that they were all matching. And I think this one goes over here. Yes, so when we attach this, it's just going to look like one continual piece. You want to come down 1 inch from the top and then 1/2 inch from the sides. I'm going to just use regular, the Stampin' Seal Plus to stick these down. And I am going to try my best to eyeball this. Just like that. And I'm not going to press this one down too hard in case that I need a little bit more room on each side. And this really bothers me when I see the sides of my cardstock has those little hanging chads. So I'm just using the Take Your Pick tool to clean that off. Oh my gosh, you guys, this such a great tool. Love it. That is not perfect, but let's just pick this one up ever so gently, move it out just a smidge, and then I'm going to pick this one up and move it in a smidge, and let's see if I can pick this one up as well and just move that in slightly, just like that. Okay, that looks terrific. And now I'm going to take my snips and I'm just going to dovetail this. Let's make sure this is the right one, because I have one for the inside of my card too. And I am going to ever so carefully cut that. And let's do that again. Just like that. And this is going to get popped with some dimensionals, and I'm running low. So I'm just going to cut apart the sheet here. I use every square inch of these dimensionals. I hope you do too. I'm going to put this right on there. Let's get that one there as well. Oh, and I forgot to attach the ribbon. Okay, so we're going to do that next. This is what happens when I try to try to teach something and I forget some of the steps. So we're going to just carefully lift this up. And the good thing is I had not tacked that down too much. So we are going to take this awesome, and it's the gold twisted thread. Oh, I love this. Okay, we are going to come around here. I'm going to just pull that through just a little bit, and I'm going to try and not get adhesive all over my hand. I'm going to try and tie a knot, so let me just pull this through just a little bit more so I have a little bit more of a tail. And then I'm going to teach you a quick trick that I have learned for creating this double bow. Look at how cute this double bow is. Okay, I love this, and I'm not using any tool but my hands. There we go. Create the next set of loops and then tie it. There we go. Look at how fun that is. Okay, it's a little bit bigger than what I wanted, so I'm just making these smaller. Just keep pulling them and then tighten them together. And then you can just keep pulling on your little ties. Look at how precious that is. Okay, and then I'm going to try and attach this right on the front with that other tie that I made. You could always use just a piece of 3M adhesive dot to attach that to, and then you could trim these down, whichever you prefer. I'm just going to create another little nice tight knot, and then I'm going to trim these down with my snips. And I only use these snips for my ribbon, so they're always nice and sharp. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Look at how precious that is. Love the double bow. Okay, I digress. So now let's get our hearts. These were cut from the dies, and oh my goodness, I absolutely love all of them. So we're going to put some adhesive right here in the center of the heart. And I'm going to attach this one right here. I'm going to grab my other heart and then again attach some adhesive right there. It's going to stagger. And then my last one right here. And he is going to kind of come down just like so. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Absolutely love this quick and easy card. Okay, now let's finish the inside. And what I did here, oh, happy Valentine's Day. Let's grab that right here. I'm going to just gently take this off of my block. I should have my chamois available, but I did not. So we are going to stamp again gently, right? We are going to press ever so gently into this ink pad so that I don't get ink everywhere. And then we're going to stamp this right here in the center. Oops, hold still. Let that set for a few seconds. Perfect. And then all I need to do now is attach this to the inside. Just like so. And then I'm going to add this piece, which is the opposite side of that designer series paper. Absolutely love these rose icons on here. And then here is another heart. And then let me just quickly see if I can find those awesome little heart, the adhesive back heart sequence. And we are going to just take I think they're all the same. Oh no, there's some itty bitty ones and then some medium ones and some larger ones. I think I took a medium one. We're just going to take this one and we're going to put it right there. And then I finished, like I said earlier, using just a scrap of the designer series paper that matches it for the envelope. And there you have it, another beautiful card using a sketch. And this is the original idea that I had used to create this card after, and I liked it so much that I said, hey, I'm going to make a Valentine's Day one. So don't forget to join my email list. I'll be sharing this free PDF guide soon. Have a wonderful day and happy Valentine's Day, everyone.